Okay, so ever since I was born, I lived in the same neighborhood, in the same house, with the same people and the same neighbors. And after a while, it just gets tiring, and you go to the same schools with everyone that you've known your whole life. And so, naturally, when senior year started coming to an end, I was thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna pack up and I'm just gonna go somewhere out of state, somewhere really, really far from here, and just try it out at least. And so I applied to this program that would allow me to study abroad. And I was like, all right, like overseas into another country, that sounds fine, I'll try that out. And so the anticipation was leading up, and I just got on the plane and left. I was thrilled, I was excited, it was only a month, so I was like, okay, no big deal. Like, I'm going to school in Hawaii after this, so I'm gonna have to get used to this. I didn't mind leaving everyone behind at first, and I felt like traveling and getting out was where I wanted to be. I felt so excited studying in Spain and France and other countries that I'd never seen before with people that I've never met before. But then I came back home and I'm like, oh great, I have to go back to the same house with the same people for 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks, that's not a big deal. And I just kept thinking, why can't I fly straight from Spain to Hawaii? I was in such a rush to get out that I wasn't valuing the home I was coming back home to. And so basically the story is about the best day that I considered was the best day of my life was coming home after everything. And so I was just so eager to leave to Hawaii. And I get to the end of the 2 weeks, and I'm thinking, all right, I'll just get out of here again, until I had to say bye to my 2 best friends, my mom and my boyfriend. My mom has been there my whole life, and like we've gone through a lot together. And my boyfriend has also been just my best friend since preschool. Like we grew up together in the same neighborhood as neighbors our whole life, so he knows everything. And the time comes and I suddenly don't want to leave anymore, knowing that this time it's not just a month, this time it's a few months, and I can't just drive over and take a road trip and say hi to everyone when I want to. I have to fly this time on an island. But I just put on a strong face and I'm thinking, all right, it's okay, I got this, I'll go. So I go, and it wasn't what I expected at all. You'd think, living on an island in Hawaii, that's so cool. But everything's imported, so it's expensive, you're a broke college student, like, you can't do anything. And then I had to say bye to everyone, so I felt alone. But over time I kept thinking, you know what, I don't feel this motivation anymore, I don't feel supported anymore, I just want to go home. But before I did that, I wanted to visit everyone and just say hi and see if it really was where I wanted to go. So just very randomly, spontaneously, I bought a plane ticket. My parents got really mad, but I just left on a plane, I went and visited my boyfriend. And then from there, I went and I visited my parents. And when I came back to Hawaii, I realized this is kind of it. Like, family is so much more important to me than I really actually thought it was. And I never really valued how much it was to come home to a place where I felt happier than anywhere else. And I wasn't even realizing that that's where I wanted to be. So my parents got angry at first because I told them I wanted to come home. And they were like, you spent a whole semester and all our money on Hawaii, like, but fine, we miss you, you can come home. And all my friends were really sad that I was leaving over there. But the anticipation was just building up, and I was so happy, and I finally just packed up, finished the semester, got good grades and everything, and I'm getting to the airport, and I freaked out because I fell asleep at the airport. But eventually, I made it on my flight. I come home, and I see my mom and my boyfriend waiting for me at the gate, and I'm just thinking, wow, like, this is it. This is the best day of my life. I'm finally home and happy. And after that, I just decided, you know what, I don't think I can leave what I have and value so much behind again. That's it.